Hello all, we are here in New Vegas. I have reinstalled this game and decided to play and found myself enjoying it this time around. So I don't think I have a texture or a weather mod installed at the moment, nor do I have an ENB. So I'm just getting back into this game and it might be a little bit rough for me because I'm still trying to understand how exactly everything works, like the new workbenches and the new factions and things like that. Now, the first mod up I would consider to be a decoration mod. This is FLVJOD Freeside by prodlimen. This is going to add some buildings in the Freeside area. I'm not exactly sure what part, as this whole place is still a bit confusing to me. But you can notice the buildings right away from the large decals and the neon signs. So the textures of these buildings are also noticeable, as they seem to be noticeably of less quality. So the main reason why I would consider this a decoration mod rather than a buildings mod or some kind of land expansion is because these buildings are for visuals. You cannot enter these buildings, and they do have interactable doors, but they don't have any cells attached to them. So I think you can still like go open and close them, but nothing will happen. So I still think that the mod is great. The buildings look nice and make the area look like it took less damage from when the bombs fell. So the main issue that I had with this mod is the neon signs being very bright, especially in the daytime. And also, I don't think this mod is compatible with the Freeside overhaul, as Riley's power armor shop was invisible when I approached it. The next mod is called the MW2 Ghost The Rook, based on the armor from the Call of Duty franchise. And the armor can be crafted and modified at a workbench. It's a nice mesh with high quality textures. The armor comes in two parts. You have the armor itself, and you can get the helmet. So I think the armor looks great, but it would look a bit better if I had some face paint around my eyes. And assuming this doesn't eat up my frames, I would definitely use this. I think that it looks really good. So next is the sprint mod. I forgot that this was even a mod. I thought that sprinting was one of the new features for the New Vegas game. So it feels and animates so well here, much better than the Fallout 3 version. It has animations for sprinting with your gun out while in first person. And man, I just really love that feature. So using the left shift will cause your character to sprint, and it also works with a controller if you use something like Joy to Key or X-Padder. This mod is one of the best, and it is a must-have for me. Next is Goodsprings Reborn, a mod that has just over 4K endorsements. I was looking for something to expand the town of Goodsprings, and I'm honestly not exactly sure what this mod does. So the description doesn't say much except for it adds some subtle changes to the town of Goodsprings. So I just went with that. However, it did also say that it's going to be incompatible with mods that overhaul Goodsprings. So I would assume that it's going to be something that's really noticeable. And honestly, with the exception of the bighorns now having a pen that they live in with some kind of structure with a roof and some hay inside, I didn't notice anything else about this mod. I did notice that there was a woman limping across the street going to the bar, and she was also featured on the mods page in the pictures, but I'm not exactly sure if she's vanilla or if she was added from this mod. Like I said, I'm still new to this game and I'm not really familiar with the NPCs with the exception of Victor and Doc. I don't even remember the doctor's name from the beginning of the game. So next up we have Wasteland Stealth Armor, which is this Chinese stealth suit with some extra accessories attached. I was already approving of this armor's look, but it gets even better because it has body slide support, which is why my character looks really buff right here. So I may have overdid it in the chest, but the fact that it has body slide support for Fallout New Vegas is just really insane. So if you know how to use the creation kit, you can also backport this armor to Fallout 3. As you can see, I'm wearing it right here, and the body slide support still works as well. So I think that overall this mod is really good. I'm going to use this armor in both Fallout 3 and in New Vegas with the body slide support. So I suggest you definitely go check this one out. It's really nice. I approve of it. So yeah, that was some New Vegas mods that I got from the Nexus. If you're still here, let me know what are some good weather mods that I should try out. That's going to do it for me. I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.